Hello there, this is Cookies, and I've got a little bit different one, like kind of video. So I was watching the False God stream recently, where he was doing some Naba expansion testing, and at least the parts I remember, it was a lot of testing with kind of like immobiles and titans, and I wanted to give it a shot with an imprisoned rainbow, and just see how strong we could come out of it around turn 12 or 13, maybe even turn 15, which could be when a first war starts. So, yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm not sure if I've ever showed off me scripting in real time before, so maybe that'll be interesting for people. Let's see what we've got here. I want the scout to be a prophet, or do I want this guy to be a prophet? Woo! Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. Hopefully I didn't kill anyone. Alright. Okay, so what do we got here? So the scales I'm running is Order 3, Productivity 1, Heat 3, Growth 1, Misfortune 2, Magic 3. Magic 3 is for the Gen. Order 3 is for the Archers and Camels. And then Productivity, there's enough productivity to get the Giants, so you can still recruit them, but they're not going to be the focus. At least for the early game with the production, with the troop scales. I don't think luck is required. So this is going the other way, where you don't want to get a bunch of events, and then the order should help with the blood hunting eventually, as will the growth. And when the pretender comes out, it's a pretty deep rainbow. So you'll have all the path access you need to get all of your cool summons. So down here in Conjuration, we've got Jinn Warriors, Hin, Hori, Salat, Ben, Merid. A lot of cool stuff in here. We got the Jinn block. We got Ghouls, Ifrit, Gula, Shaitan. Just a lot of cool stuff in here. In terms of research, we're going to aim for an early build, which I believe is Flaming Arrows. So enchant 4. Is Wind Guide in here? Okay, so we're going to go for enchant 4. And then is Wind Guide is alt 4. So that's going to be our early research targets. Unless we can get something in Conjuration quickly. Yeah, I don't want Conjuration 4 that quickly. I want it quickly, but not that quickly. Alright, so this is what we're going to shoot for. In terms of expansion, the goal is... what do we start with? Some of the sword guys and a bunch of archers. Alright, we can work with that. Yeah, resource-heavy infantry. And the big archers. Like, these guys are really fun to try and build around. Lead soldiers, even the Janguard. Okay, so this is probably a nation where you want to run some resources over recruitment, but I'm going to try it with a bunch of these camel riders. It's kind of my plan. Alright. Earth 1, huh? Oof. You are 2. Alright, so you're going to be 10 research. You're also 10. You cost more, but you have less upkeep. You're also mildly more useful in battle. So I can always dip down to Thumb 1 to do a communion. I just don't know what you guys would do. I only need a couple here for our first floor. So probably these guys. All right. Let's go ahead and in the turn. Okay. So we'll start researching. 10 research per turn. Let's check out our indies. Let's go here first. You have 60 leadership. All right, we're going to bring the prophet with. Let's go ahead and get another Mukareb. We'll take 2 turns to recruit. Okay, we'll get a bunch more of these camel guys. Want them as close as possible. I mean, generally you can string out their formation, but I'm kind of going more... Well, maybe if I put them way back here. Okay, so this guy's going to sit. Sure. It's not going to... It just takes longer to cast, I guess. Okay. You hold and attack closest. Okay, I kind of want these on fire archers. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, in the turn. Okay, so we have a number of these guys. Oh, you landed everywhere but the pajama guy. Come on, birds. Oh, they're routing. So are these guys. Interesting. I wonder if that was like the smites doing that. Okay, no casualties. Very nice. Alright, so what are we doing next? The ghouls? I think we want this, don't we? This is more gold. And here, we need to get a shake. A couple more guys. Research with this guy. And maybe we don't recruit normal commanders in here? Or just get a regular archer? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Foresaw a great disaster. Come on. Come on, game. No thank you. No disasters. Prevent them all. I guess that's something I kind of forgot about these guys, too, is they have the fortune teller thing. Makes misfortune even less bad. So between Order and those guys, these guys are pretty neat. They're almost immune to 15 protection. They do alright at ignoring our archers. So, very cool. Yeah, these guys have Fortune Teller 5. So you can stack them up in a fort and maybe prevent bad events. Alright. So we'll send those guys there. They can pick up the next expansion party. And then we'll go ahead and get 6 PD here. Sure, that looks easy. Let's do this again. Cool, I can get 3 of those guys. And we'll go ahead and get another Mukareb. $20 resources. Get a couple of the swordsmen? I don't know. We'll try it. Someone up front to distract. Dang! This party's trucking. Okay. So it's working better than I thought it would. Wishes heavy. Alright. Let's see how... 50 guys? That's a lot. Let's see if we can do something with that. In terms of these guys... I think we try something like this. We just go here. Spore sap. You have a bow, right? So you just fire, fire. You go here. These guys are tax collectors too. And pillagers. Okay. Inspirational. Okay. So they don't get formations, but they do get the +1 morale. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get another Mukareb. Get our full complement. Alright. And recruit those guys. Are we recruiting a guy here? No. Just recruit a lot of normal archers. Kind of like the camel guys. We're doing great. Yeah, we'll just do that then. You can patrol, I guess. Alright. This is wildly different than my Satis expansion. Okay, they tie up the lance charges. That's good. And they find the infantry guy. Oh, not the camels. Oh yeah. We don't have the smites to kill these guys and get them to rout. They at least have a 12 attack, 17 damage scimitar. They'll punch through knight armor. Yeah. Okay. Oh, these guys are just running right past. also has the scimitar. These archers are really struggling. But theoretically, they can melee. Okay, so they run off. Okay. This party probably... Ooh. I think we can handle this. Let's go for it. We are going to recruit some reinforcements here, though. By recruit, I mean... all of this. And this. Okay. Wait. Yeah. And then... Alright, so with this crew, we lost our dude. Do we try to kill trolls? I think we come here and we maybe bring help? How are we doing on research? Enchantment 2? And it's turn 6? Okay. Let's try and take this. No, not stealthy. Come on. Alright. Okay. I'm forward positioning the archers so they can take as many accurate shots as possible before their birds die. Is kind of the musing here. I'm gonna go ahead and do another Mukarib. Okay. 59 gold. This guy's gonna be able to come back. Maybe we keep recruiting here. Alright. 200 people left. Well, that's rude. Our guy dies, but we only lose 2 again, and we take out the heavy cav. That is interesting. Let's go ahead and watch that. I wonder if everything, all the lance charges get used perfectly again. They rout. Did the commander die? Looks like it. That was fairly lucky, I think. Okay. So we'll do 7 PD to get 2 guys. 6 PD. Increases growth. Nice. Okay. Nifty. What do we do with you? A bear tribe. Ooh, light infantry and archers? I think we can take that. Gosh, these are some easy indies, though. I mean, watch me fail to take it, but still. And we'll rendezvous for the bear tribe. Send you there. Okay. Bone Tribe? Can you beat Bone Tribe? I think you can beat Bone Tribe. Send this guy back. Get another Mukarib. So if we're sending this guy back, we can recruit here. If we're sending guys here, we can recruit here. Do I dare recruit here? Yeah, I think I do. All right. Maybe I recruit here. I think I can start building up here. Okay. I think this is going well. Let's see. Research at 60. Wow, we actually got a hero too. Shocking. This is going really well. Oh, our forces were beaten. Dang. So they must have made contact, killed 4, and we ran. What? What? Do they have archers? Am I just blind? Oh, they do. That explains a lot. Alright, they must have just shot the... Oh, they have a short bow. Okay. Alright, everything makes sense now. Sorry, I thought they were, like, only javelin guys. Well, that's cool. We'll put that guy to work. Let's see. Tough skin. That'd be nice. We lost an eye. Alright. Well, I think they can still win this. Killed 10, so it should be 27 now. So maybe for this particular group, because they're short bows, we can move a little further back. Or we just send them with more commanders. I think we do that. Not just one guy. Alright. And then this guy picks up these guys and goes here. Can we take these? Let's see, return 8. Send us a Phalian. Okay. Let's go ahead and be close. We should be faster, so if we need to run, we can run. Go ahead and get another Mukarib. Down here, we have some archers. And over here, what did we get? Oh, this was a throne. I didn't even notice. Let's see. Throne of Stability. That's nifty. Let's try and take out these... Ooh, Bear tried to have archers. But yeah, we should probably try to take them out. I think it will help that we have all these guys. These archers out in front. Alright. And so I think we keep recruiting here. What do we do with you? I think we start recruiting to go over here. Maybe... Do I just have you patrol for a turn? Have you recruit a few guys? Oh, we still have some gold. Recruit some more guys. Some more commanders up here. There we go. Alright, it's turn 8. Oh, we got a free stalker? Okay. Nice. Okay, now we know. Do not go after the Cynocephalians. We took out the rest of the bone tribe. Let's see what happened here. Oh, they have archers. They have dark vision and we don't. And our guys are bigger, which makes them bigger targets. And the falcons probably can't see in the dark. Okay, well that's good to know. So just stay away from these guys in expansion. Good, they ran. How many did we lose? 25. Ouch. Okay, so that would affect a first war, even attempting these guys. Alright. This party is rejuvenated. I think this one gives us more options. So let's go here. Barbarians. I think we can do well against barbarians. There we go. Send you there. Or this is almost cut off. Maybe I can assassin expand there. What do we do with you? I think we send you up here. Okay, well we know better there. So let's go ahead and pick up some troops. I think we cut out one. We get a commander because we just lost a couple. Get a Mukarib. I think we lean on the recruit anywhere and just don't get another fort. Okay. At least in year 1, maybe later. Or we take someone else's fort. Be in patrol. What else are we doing? You can go there, you can go there. We're not recruiting commanders there. Perfect. You can hand off your guys. Yeah, we'll get a barb test done. Alright. You can go over there, which means I can get a third guy. Which means I can potentially get a couple more guys there. Okay. So turn 9. Much better. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and watch the barbs. See how that goes. Looking sketchy. They actually held up better than I thought they would. Decent defense skill, maybe? Alright. Where else to go? Forest trolls? We collapse on that? And go after barbs? I don't have any land spade. I think we collapse on the forest trolls. Alright. How are we doing on research? 104. Potentially doable. Even without this guy, although this guy was really nice. How many guys do we have? 38? I think that throne's ambitious. I think we can do these mountains, though. Deer tribe. I was kind of hoping they'd be deer tribe. Alright. Get our McRib. Some archers. Uh, 250 gold still. Are we setting up for a fort in Black Harbor? Is that what we do? I think that's reasonable. It's a turn 10. A little late for a first fort, but we do have recruit anywhere. I do think it would be strong to just keep recruiting troops. Maybe enter a first war with, like, I don't know, a few hundred archers and flaming arrows. We also need to consider recruiting a Sahir soon. Probably next turn. So we don't need to recruit that guy. Um, So much micro. Doing all this back to back. Alright. Let's go ahead and run this intern. Oh no, not the people in the woods. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the trolls to actually do some work. Oh, the falcons. Wow. Oh, and then these guys moved up. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Oddly effective. Alright. I thought the trolls would just run up and whack them. To be honest. Well, that went well. Let's see. Deer tribe? I think we can take that. First tribe. A little less sure. Let's go for the deer tribe. 70 barbs. How many guys do we have? 44. I think we go and get some reinforcements first. Slingers, heavy infantry. I kind of want to try it. I haven't tried elephants in this expansion yet. Alright. Alright. Wrong guy. There we go. Alright, now we want our Sahir. Maybe a bunch of archers. There we go. 600 gold. That's the perfect amount to start those palisades. Okay, so you can come here, since we're not recruiting anymore, and you can come here. Ow. I think we go after these ghouls. I want to try them. I want to see how we do against the undead. I think for these guys, though... No, we still want to be close because of the birds. Let's try that. Slayer. Go ahead and assassinate. Alright. Let's go ahead and intern. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, nice. Let's check this out. Oh, they landed on the slingers. That was perfect. Oh, the scimitars did work there. Oh, they have 15 defense, so they actually dodge. Okay. Okay, so if you have enough of the birds, you can screw up slingers. Interesting. Okay. Wow. And just demolish the undead, too. Okay. What's their defense? 16 defense? Okay. Like, I know people on the Discord have always just said recruit the Falcon guys, like the camel guys. But goodness, I wasn't expecting it to be this strong. And we get 4 heroes. Oh my goodness. Why can't I ever get this in a game? I mean, I got really lucky in my Newborn Spanheim game, but Goodness, this is with misfortune scales? Ooh-wee. Alright. What do we get? Another assassin? Nifty. A commander. Another commander. Another commander. And a healer. That's nifty. Okay, we'll send her back. Or maybe she can go here and build a lab first. Alright. I think I'll start... Do I stop here? Early spring? I was thinking I'd go to like turns 15 or 20. But maybe I am good to stop here. So we haven't even completely cleared a cap circle, but I feel like we're doing all right. So we have a fort under construction. In terms of research, we're one turn away from having enchantment 4 and flaming arrows. And we're one turn away from having a caster for flaming arrows. Or do you need to be fire 4? You do. Okay, so the next step then would be Conjuration 2. Okay. So instead of that, you dip down to here. But you only do this when you expect that first fight, because you can probably... It's 150 research. So you can do that in 2 turns. So maybe you pick up... Yeah, you probably just get it. And then you go for Alt 4. We have 1,200 gold. How many provinces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This felt fairly strong for 18. I forget if people normally stop on turn 13 or turn 12. I think this is probably fine. That wasn't so bad, though. How many troops do we have? That's another metric. 36, 22, so that's 58. 63. 73, 83, 90, 130, 6, and 40. All these guys. Goodness, they never got out of the cap. In a real game, I probably would have let out some of them with this guy. So we have over 200 troops. We have nearly perfect scales. And we do, in fact, have a little bit of a bless right here. So we've got attack skill, magic weapons, precision, defense skill, reinvig, HP, strength, dark vision, mountain survival, and undead leadership. This is for helping out with blood hunt patrolling later. I thought it was better than undying. For this particular nation. We're running a fairly low dom score, but we have a lot of holy twos. And we have fortune teller, so we can minimize bad events. So you're incentivized to run order for the blood hunting and for the camel guys. You don't want to tank production because you might want to recruit the giants. in the rest of your line, including these guys. So you don't want to tank production. But I think you want to favor order for expansion. The growth is really nice. So we're growth 3 here, and then we have this other one. But generally speaking, we're growth 1. The misfortune is minimized by the order and the fortune teller. And we have magic 3 to help with research. So that we can hit... I mean, what is it? We're 2 turns away from flaming arrows, I think. 114. In an actual game, though, we wouldn't have had probably would not have gotten this guy. So we might be 3 or 4 turns away. So maybe around turn 15, turn 16, it would be reasonable. Another alternative is you build a lab and you can start recruiting these guys. Not the Caribs, because they need a temple. You start recruiting these guys to get even more research. And these guys come with a pretty good unit, too. The hen. Huh. Okay, so instead of an early fort, you do an early temple. Or not temple, lab. And maybe you can do the lab timing sooner. And maybe you do like 1 or 2 labs, maybe right next to your primary fort, and you can recruit Sahir. And I bet you there is a way you could get enchants. So you probably have to sack some of the troops. I mean, 200 troops is really nice, though. But there's probably a way where you can get additional Sahir faster to help with research, and you can probably hit an early research timing, like flaming arrows. And between the falcons and all the archers and flaming arrows, and you have a bunch of banishment. And it wouldn't take you long to run down to Thom 2 for Mind Burn. You could do a Mind Burn communion. Yeah, I think there's some tweaking to be done here, but I really like this one. 18 provinces. I think we could have got this felt really good. I think we could have gotten significantly more if we weren't on a river. We didn't have this weird cave. And we lost a whole expansion party. We lost like 25 dudes to these guys, and we still have over 200 troops. So... And we were snaking around rivers and stuff, and we're building up at this fort to try and maybe take on some barbs or something. This was strong. I don't know. Like, I know we didn't hit the 20 mark, but this felt pretty good, at least to me. I'd probably try something similar, and I'd try to do labs instead of a second fort to push the research timings. Ugh. Is this vulnerable? A Sacred Rush with fire resistance? And if they see you in the game, I think some nations would be inclined to take fire resistance. But your sacreds aren't the worst. You could try to recruit some sacreds in a pinch and throw them out in front, like I did with those single infantry troops. And then just do that Mind Burn communion behind it. 1 turn of sacred production. Maybe. Alright, well, I don't know. I thought this was fun to try, like a little rainbow expansion, and hopefully it gave you some ideas, and I was kind of inspired to try it because I played a little bit of single player with them. I saw Paul Scott had done a stream on it, And I was kind of wondering like more about like different scales priorities, and then kind of wondering about, I don't know, like taking more advantage of these guys who are high recruitment, or yeah, high recruitment points and low resources, and trying to max them out. So I thought that went reasonably well. And if we wanted to recruit sacreds, okay, so we took really low dom, so that would be, we wouldn't have a lot of them until we built some temples, which eventually we would want to do. Like the Caribs are probably more efficient researchers than these guys. These guys are 4 recruitment points. So it takes 4 turns to get one of these guys. Interesting. I mean, I guess if you took the 2,000 gold at some point and set up 4 labs, you could set up a cycle where you get one of these guys, you end up getting one of these guys every turn, and you just move them into your cap. Fire 2, good decent chance at a fire 2 random too. So maybe you can do those guys instead of the giants here. That'd be interesting. But yeah, hopefully you like this. The Imprisoned Pretender is, I think, all 3s in every path except 4s in Blood and Astral. I think. No, Blood 3. I don't know. Oh, we can go take a look, I guess. So we'll go ahead and end this. Or wait, save and quit. And then we can view the created pretenders. Yeah, generic rainbow. Blood 4, Astral 4. And then a bunch of stuff. And then when he eventually comes out, he can help research, I guess, or break you into stuff. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.